Alrighty, guys, welcome back. This will be episode number 5 of the Baldur's Gate Let's Play series. So let's, first thing, take a look at the old quest journal. See what we got here. Oh, as you guys know from the last episode, Will did not enjoy that I had invited the goblins over for a party with Minthara at the end of the last episode. So he left the party. Got out there, raided the Emerald Grove. We ended up completing that. No real developments on Gale. I think I have to invite him to come along in the party for this to progress at all. We'll see. Obviously, same as before, I gotta go see what's up with old Kithrak Voss. Still got her stuff going. Now, I opened the sarcophagus. I don't know why. I think it just kind of bugged itself out or something. But I did get Withers from this quest here. He ended up coming back to my camp. Search for the Grand Duke. Looking for the Night Song. And I am currently in the Underdark. I never really found her over at the Goblin camp, so I don't know where she could be. This is the butler guy that came to me in the last episode. So, kind of ominous there. I wasn't able to, like, find him in camp after that anyways. Yet they're still looking for the artefact. And I did decide to partake in consuming more illithid worms, so we'll see what happens there. Learn where the creche is located at. We killed Halson. Travel through the mountain pass. Okay. I got this and probably one more area to explore that I can think of right now.
Time to press ahead.
Okay, we'll get this here.
Let's see. Open up.
hate it. Ooh, little gilded chest. Got in here, helmet of smiting. Apply condition with one of your smite spells. Gain temporary hit points equal to your charisma modifier. I don't know if anybody. I don't think anybody has any smite spells.
I crave blood.
Seek and you shall find me.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Does guiding bolt count? No. Keep forgetting to put those back up there after
This way.
I take them off to read dialogue or whatever.
All right. What now? Need to find a way forward.
We are not welcome here. This much is clear.
Let's see what this does.
Alright, we'll get on with the journey. Jesus. Oh, this could be bad.
enough waiting. I crave blood.
She took a real beating there.
No time to rest. What's hiding here? No traps, please.
Dust on my tongue. I offer to parley, and he brings a spectator. Twit. Quite ruined my ambush. Now, you are? Rescue? Helpless babes are rescued. I allowed you to assist me. I am Dhourn, third son of House Bartol, first rank evoker, and initiate of Graven Hollows. Oh. Oh no, no, my dear dark gods below, no! A memory shard. They hold their glow for years. And it's fading. It contains knowledge that is precious to me. If it has grown this dull, then my enemies have already found the forge. Which bastard stole my glory? Zargrim? Philro?
I don't know if I could take this guy seriously with his fucking white eyelashes.
Impossible! The master of the adamantine forge would be known and feared throughout the Underdark. Unless... Huh. Ha! The fools must have turned back, or, better yet, died in the search. Good. If they had just surrendered their research to me, we might have found the forge together. But no, they hoarded their knowledge, left each of us clinging to scraps. I had the good sense to lock mine away in the shard. And now I can claim the forge alone. They knew of the forge's defenses, its operation, true enough. But I know its location. The rest I can figure out with time. Now I am the only one searching. Or... almost the only one. You proved your power in freeing me. But I need no more rivals. Try to take this as a compliment, yes?
Take what as a compliment? Oh, you son of a bitch! Yeah, you didn't stand a chance, dickhead.
Don't waste a step.
Oh, God. Just for that, all your buddies are gonna die too. Hold up. God damn. What is exploding? These traps? Oh, it was in the backpack. There we go. Looking good. Terrible. Wow. Let me see what that does actually.
Quite ready for you.
Lightning blast, lightning blast. Hmm.
All right.
Did he have any armor on him? Can't remember. Simple robe.
To new horizons.
Looking ahead. Have to keep going. Something good here. I hope.
Oh my god. Can't miss. No, this might kill me.
More than prepared.
What an angle. Oh, okay.
Assume nothing. Onward.
Your desire.
With ease.
That was brutal.
Let's get going. What path lies before me? Might be useful.
Am I gonna get baited again? That's the real question.
Can't keep me out.
Bunch of empty boxes and spider webs. Guess Lol's cultists haven't been back here in a while.
Well, that would have been useful before.
Seems simple enough. You made a grave mistake.
Gonna say no way that actually hits somebody, right?
There's tunnels everywhere. Who would dig these? And why here?
This drow's cracked like an egg. Must have fallen quite some height.
You crack like an egg, alright.
A perfect ring of mushrooms. Pretty, but it doesn't do much.
Oh, this is that puzzle. Yeah, I'll spend way too much time doing that. I'm gonna go down this way.
camp. Looks abandoned.
That might be worth a look.
I got too much shit on me. When the wearer is healed, give this to her.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Okay, so it's 0 HP getting up and then 3 going down, huh? That's tough.
Can't give up now. On my way. What's inside?
Nada.
I'll give it a shot. I smell a trap.
What? Gekh? Got someone sneaking up on us.
What's this? Got ourselves an infiltrator. You move pretty quietly. Not quietly enough for my liking, though. Noise gets you eaten down here. Reckon I'll hush you before something hungry comes along.
His fist grips an axe. On his gnarled grey skin, you see the Absolute's brand.
Burning those into just anyone now, are they? No harm. Every army needs grunts to run in and die first. Even the Absolutes. But spoil my hunt, and you're dead. Told you. Hunting. Slave ran away. Took Sergeant Thrinn's boots. Gotta kill the slave and fetch back the leather. Or the bosses in Moonrise will have Thrinn's hide. Sergeant told me to. Besides, we're talking about a slave. Help? You don't even know what you'd be up against. Slave's got herself some protection. Hiding up there in a Myconid circle. Slave's got herself some protection. Hiding up there in a Myconid circle. Can't get past those
Already doubled up on
flowers.
that one.
They get in your head. Make you see things. Half my squad jumped off a cliff, laughing. I'll wait here. She'll make a run for it eventually. Then I'll get her. Good. Do well, and there might be a reward for you back at camp. But that comes later. Boots first, then you'll get what's coming to you. Do what you will with the body. I couldn't care less. Deep gnome slave. They all look the same. But this one's got fancy boots. She's with the rest of our expedition across the lake. Special mission for the Absolute.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Half the squad dead for the sake of one runaway. Crack.
Get the leather. I ain't wasting more words on you until it's done.
What's in here?
These fungal spores are everywhere.
More are coming.
That voice. What was that?
They're coming. They're coming.
Careful. If we can hear it, perhaps it can hear us.
They're coming. You're coming.
At the ready.
You were swallowed by a chorus of turbulent music. Through one creature sing many voices, the harmony of an entire collective.
Sovereign, he has come. He is here.
The choir fades. A single melody rises above the others, brassy and commanding.
I am sovereign.
You see a vision. Your lifeless body wrapped in fungal tendrils. The Sovereign is threatening you.
State your purpose.
You detect a distinct quiver in every note. These creatures have experienced recent tragedy.
I didn't even need to use
You
guidance on
detect a
that one.
distinct quiver in every note. These creatures have experienced recent tragedy.
For some reason it didn't go through that I did that. I don't understand.
Fungal roots weave through your mind, poking you, warning you, strangling you.
Vile beast.
Cure the rot. End it.
It's like a Jedi. the old sovereign right there.
Let's get this over with. Don't want to draw any attention.
Oh, I didn't think you used that. Okay.
This'll help the take you.
I will ascend.
Quakes. The bedrock must be under incredible strain. Take you.
I won't give in.
Swift and lethal.
Gone with the weave.
Breathe deep and move.
I'm ready.
Oh, what's Gale got to say now?
My condition likes being ignored as little as I do. I must consume another artifact. And soon.
Oh, Gale, you're killing me, kid.
Thank you.
Good gods.
hardly has any effect. Oh, Mystra, have mercy on us all. Listen, I need to speak to you, to all of you. It would be unconscionable of me to remain silent.
This better be good. We wasted a small fortune on you already.
And the waste it might have been. You have to know who I was. You have to know who I really am. What I am is a walking shadow of the promise I once held. And what one might call a wizard prodigy. And from an early age could not only control the weave, but compose it. Much like a musician or a poet. Such was my skill that it earned me the attention of the mother of magic herself. The Lady of Mysteries. The goddess Mystra. She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. In time she became my muse. And later even my lover.
I don't believe a word of what you're saying right now.
A mortal, enchanted by the allures of the divine. Is that not a tale as old as time? I merely happened to be one of its protagonists. We enjoyed each other's company. Body, mind, and soul. But even so, I desired more. You see, no matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become, we never scratch more than the surface of the weave. Mystra keeps us in check. There are boundaries she doesn't let us cross. Yet, every time I was with her, I stood on the precipice, gazing into the wonders that lay beyond. I sought to cross her boundaries.
I applaud your ambition.
Though not, I think, my methods. I tried to convince her. I pouted. I pleaded. Swore my ambition was only to serve her better. She only smiled and told me to be contented. Inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess, yet I wasn't satisfied. So I sought to prove myself worthy to her instead.
And how would you do that?
The crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid finale? Suffice it to say, I obtained an obscure and ancient book, and locked away inside a much coveted prize. It was a fragment of primal weave, locked out of time, locked away from Mystra herself. What if, I thought, what if, after all this time, I could return this lost part of herself to the goddess? I was certain that this deed of raw power, draped in romance, would convince Mystra to take me by the hand and welcome me into her hitherto forbidden domains. I was mistaken. I obtained the fabled book and took it into my study. As for what happened next... Here. Place your hand over my heart. Let me show you.
You feel the tadpole quiver as you realize Gale is letting you into the dark. You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread man. Bound and suddenly opened. Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces. Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. And gods, is it ever hungry.
All this time I've been traveling with a monster.
All this time I've been traveling with you despite the tadpole in your head. We are none of us monsters. We are merely hatcheries for monstrous things. Still it gets worse. This netherese...
Alright, Gale, you can stop looking me in the eye like that.
Orb, for lack of a better word, is balled up inside my chest. And it needs to be fed. As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, it remains quiet. Were it ever to fully destabilize, well, I will erupt.
I bet you'll
Exact
erupt.
magnitude of the eruption, but given my studies of Netherese magic, I'd say even a fragment as small as the one I carry, it'd level a city the size of Waterdeep.
You thrice-damned rotten bastard! You've been the greatest threat to our lives all this time!
I swear to you I wasn't. But I've no choice but to admit I am now. Perhaps it would be best if I leave. Put as much distance between us as I can before the orb erupts.
By rights, I should kill you. That's a fucking leap there, bud.
Every waking moment. Every dreaming moment, too. But there was no way out. All of this. It must feel like a betrayal. Say the word, and we'll part ways.
Nah, I think I'll keep a hold of you, Gale. Honestly, I'm losing friends faster than I can acquire them at this point, so I think honestly I need to, I think honestly at this point, need to hang on to you.
A great relief. Oh, a great relief indeed. You truly are a soul that steals my own. From all my new rallied heart, I thank you.
Alright, Gale, you're getting kind of gay on me again.
I understand if you stand against me. I'm humbled if you stand with me. Either way, I will do my best not to let you down. I stand at a precipice, but if you do not give up hope, neither shall I. I'll fight. I'll resist as long as I can. Now, even I am tired of the sound of my own voice. Let us venture forth.
Should mind my step.
Don't worry, we just gotta kill a whole village of these poor creatures that don't know any better.
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine. What's up for discussion?
You've wandered into a forbidden area. You sense it might be time to leave.
My faith will protect me. Moving. Time to strike. Taking position.
Mistra Rill. Outflank, outsmart.
Fortunately, I'm not going to get to offload those goods, but
maybe I need more pockets. One day I'll catch a break. Softer than a whisper. Light on my feet. Attention right now.
okay, you guys were all supposed to be hiding, so.
Time to press ahead. Cutting to the chase. Can't risk being in open view.
My patience wanes.
Does this count as adventuring? I feel like one later. Fall by my hand. If not over, then through. Breathe quiet. Move with care. What do I have to lose?
Barrel stalks, full of poison, and under Myconid control, no doubt.
Out with you, rotten spirit.
Victory awaits. Damn it all.
Battle of wits.
Defend the circle. Stop the decay.
Hey, you ain't stopping this freight train, I'll tell you that for free.
Damn it all.
Another day, another.
Barrel stalks, full of poison, and under Myconid control, no doubt.
Be arisen.
Uh-oh.
Onward. Swift and lethal.
Rough tempest I will raise.
Time to strike.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Sovereign's protection.
Damn it all. Don't. Eyes.
to yourself. Ugh. No, don't.
Man, my guy's a real evil piece of shit, I'll tell you that.
Ripple bark could sustain an entire village if seeded properly.
That's a friendly-looking shadow. Swift as my feet can carry me.
I am fury. I am death.
Swords meet sorcery. Don't get too close.
Take this! Can't give up. Got to move.
So many minds connected. What could they accomplish?
You are venom. You are rot. You will fall, and in death raise.
Shadowheart. It can't be.
Ripple bark could sustain an entire village if seeded properly.
Taking position.
Creator, destroyer. Perhaps Omeluum is right. She'll get a mask.
Get out!
Good move.
Never a dull moment. Best be on my way.
Death can't have me. Not yet.
You gotta be joking me, Lae'zel.
No gloom, all doom.
catch my breath.
Rebel Blurg can sustain an entire village if seated properly.
Death's close at hand. No! Still on my feet.
Alright, gotta have it here.
Light on my feet.
Alright, on that note, we're gonna take a long rest.
Go ahead. I'm listening. If it should ever come to that, if I ever know I am no longer able to stop it, I will do anything I can to ensure no one but me pays for my mistakes. I will find the remotest place on the surface of Faerun, or perhaps far below in the depths of the Underdark. I will await that death, alone. I promise I will not betray your trust. You kept me by your side despite the menace that I am. If worse
You are a
comes to
piece of
worst,
shit, Gale.
I will be long gone before the curtain falls.
Alright, what else we got here? Old man Withers.
Speak.
Not a lot of options there.
May the darkness protect you. Fine. What's on your mind? Does it even need to be asked? We're beyond me merely liking you. I think I'm a different person, owing to you.
Oh.
You know, I've been thinking, and I think there's something I should tell you. Nothing big or terrible, just a small little detail about me that hasn't come up naturally. It's just that I happen to be a... what's the best way to put this? A vampire.
I will not stand evil. Leave!
And by rights, I should be cinders, blowing in the wind. But something's protecting me. The same something that's kept us from turning into mind flayers, no doubt. But that's neither here nor there. What matters is everything's out in the open now. Because we trust each other.
Leave my party, leave my camp. If I ever see you again, it's a stake to the chest. That's,
Well, I suppose I can't fault you there. Trust I don't want to be torn apart and reborn a mind flayer, then. Because this arrangement is my best chance to avoid that. I shall be the very model of virtue. Cross my heart and hope to... I'll be good. I promise. Now, was there anything else?
Here goes nothing.
Uh-oh.
I promised I'd be back. Don't worry. I have things under control. For now. I see you've been using the powers the tadpole gives you. Good. But things haven't gone as you expected. You thought Nettie might be able to help you in the Druid's Grove. But all she did was try to kill you.
Yeah, but she paid the price for it, so... Tough but fair.
You're desperate to be rid of it. Understandable. But you're looking for solutions in the wrong places. There is. But you'll need to think beyond local healers. Your parasite is unusual. It is wrapped in magic that prevents its removal. Until the source of the tadpole's magic is destroyed, any attempt to remove it will kill you. The parasites are merely a symptom of a greater sickness in Faerun.
And what sickness is that?
I am not sure yet. To find the answers, we must first find the source. These parasites are more than a illithid spawn. They are vessels for control. The infected hear the voice of the Absolute and believe it to be a god. You witnessed it yourself with Priestess Gut. That is how the cult of the Absolute is spreading. The highest of their rank, the True Souls, carry a tadpole just like yours. It is how they receive their orders. It is what makes them obey. When the order to transform is given, it will not be a matter of days. They will be mind flayers in an instant. Were it not for my protection, so would you. I protect you from becoming a mind flayer. I cannot protect you from yourself. But I know what it is like to be burdened by forces outside of your control. We are alike, you and I. Just like you, I was infected with a mind flayer parasite. Just like you, I seek to be free of it. I've been trying to escape from this evil for a long time. Once, I almost succeeded. Now, through you, I've been given a new chance. You can go where I cannot, and I can protect you from that evil. If we work together, we may turn this around. Hells, they need me. I have to go. No, it isn't safe. The power I used to protect you, I stole it from someone. They want it back. I will hold them off for as long as I can, but sooner or later I will be worn down. You must discover the source of the magic that controls the parasites before that happens. The cultists are gathering at Moonrise Towers. Use the powers your parasite gives you to convince them you are one of them. And when you find the source of their magic, destroy it. Go. Our freedom depends on it.
Quite the dream.
I've been dreaming of our enigmatic visitor again. She told me our purpose was to take on this cult of the Absolute, to infiltrate its ranks and bring it down from the inside. She even offered me greater powers, the result of some manipulation of the tadpole's psionic abilities. Given the magnitude of what we're up against, I see no harm in considering the benefit this offer might afford us. Could be the only way to reach this source in one piece.
That's what I'm saying, Gale.
As existential evils go, the Absolute certainly seems an adversary worth holding in its tracks. Any opportunities for us to indulge our tadpole's capabilities are hardly on the same scale. Trifles, when one considers the bigger picture.
Another dream. Another order from that dubious visitor. It announced that we will find the answers we seek in the Absolute Cultist's lair, and offered another generous gift. A persuasive creature. It tempts us with power, expresses its admiration, its adoration. Avert your eyes whenever it appears, and do not avail yourself of this new power, no matter how alluring. You've no idea what damage it could do to us, how far into illithid madness it could drag us.
Well, my guy's pretty fucked up, so to be honest with you, I don't think this is gonna hurt too much.
Yes, the one truth that fell out of its cankered lips. There will come a battle, but it will be one with swords, not mind games born of brainworms. It is a certainty. I had assumed our parasites served a Gekh elder, but I believe they serve a greater master still. An elder brain. It lives without body, without armor, save the brine pool it inhabits. To split one apart is a Githyanki's great pleasure. To die to its mind blast, a Githyanki's dread. Many would nigh lose their minds just to near one. Even, well, most would, and have.
Well, thanks for your incredible perspective, Lazo.
I had another dream. Which, I suppose, means you did as well. Whoever's reaching out to us truly does seem opposed to the Absolute, but wants us to embrace the tadpole. Venture right into the heart of the cult. Perhaps we truly have a secret protector. Or we're walking into a trap.
I had another visit from that dream figure. I take it you did too. It claims that if we infiltrate the heart of the cult that's giving out these parasites, we'll find the answers we're looking for. It gave me another gift, too. Just like it did the first time it appeared. Rather generous, if you ask me. And while we're at it, we can see how many more of these little worms we can harvest. Now, was there anything else?
That's about all I need out of you.
So many minds connected. What could they accomplish?
Ah, a visitor. You're a welcome sight. But let us observe the customs of the locals.
The scholar's brow tenses. His voice spills into your skull, the spores connecting mind to mind.
Blurg, proud member of the Society of Brilliance, at your service.
Or perhaps not. Your mind is far more complex than that of the fungi.
The feeling is mutual, friend. I have only passing familiarity with the surface races. But I found that there is as much to learn from an individual as there is from a community.
Yeah, well, I destroyed this whole community right behind you.
They live in harmonious unity, but each has a unique personality. My colleagues and I are working to improve conditions in the Underdark. This need not be such a dire, hostile place. It's curious to find a surface dweller here. What has brought you down so deep? Truly remarkable. But why come to the Underdark, where they hold so much power? You were infected by an illithid tadpole? It's a miracle you're still intact. You must be worried sick, but have no fear. I have a friend who may be able to assist. Omeluum!
I hope this is important, Blurg. My Zerkwood samples need constant attention.
It is. This adventurer has an illithid tadpole inside his head, but he hasn't turned.
No seromorphosis? That's impossible, but intriguing. Are you looking to have it extracted?
Gekh, your head will make a fine trophy for my queen.
Please, hold. I understand your rage against my kin. One of my brethren forced a tadpole into your eye. Or ear, perhaps? But I assure you, I stand with the Society of Brilliance, not the colonies of my people. I see. I will remain here if you change your mind. Are you sure? I greet you, son-child. That is not a story I share with strangers. In the beginning, I had an arrangement with a lich. Excellent company, despite what one would expect. I required brains, he required souls. A perfect symbiosis. But our ambitions eventually splintered. I wished to better the world, and he preferred its rot. So I left his company. And thus I now feed from those who act against the Society's goals. Perhaps the peoples of the Underdark will be less inclined to violence if they comprehend the cost, yes?
An almost childlike joy enters Omeluum's ichor-laced eyes.
Open your mind to me, friend. Let us see what lurks within.
As Omeluum's mind pierces yours, the tadpole pulses with power. It feels 10 times its size. Alive, awake, almost smug.
This is most unusual. The incubation period should be complete. as should your transformation. But the lava is infused with strange magic. It appears to be in some form of stasis. No, it appears to be shielded from physical and magical influence. Moreover, the cranium has undergone severe trauma. It is a miracle the brain functions at all. Extraction would risk much.
Death. It means you would have to die first to extract the tadpole.
But not to worry. Should you transform, I will happily perform a new examination. A nautiloid? Fascinating. I have never set foot on one myself. They were our warships during the greatest eras of the Illithid Empire. We ruled the entire astral plane from their decks. The design was lost when the Gith rebelled and ended our dominion. Of course. I am sorry I cannot assist you in its removal. But I have an idea.
You better have something, because otherwise you're getting put in the ground.
I should start taking notes.
There may be a way to bypass that stasis. There are many alchemical substances that can influence the mind. I do not intend to shatter its protection. I need only bypass the interference that prevents me from communicating with the lava. A tincture distilled from a collection of rare mushrooms. They have subtle psionic influence. I would require a fresh tongue of madness and Timusk spores. But be warned, in their natural state, both of these mushrooms can be quite dangerous. Timusks cause confusion in those that approach them. The tongue is self-explanatory.
The Underdark, of course, although they are quite rare, and their discovery perilous. I imagine Lenore would have them in her possession. She served Mystra as a cleric. The southwest when I last saw her, although her tower does have a tendency to move. She is quite fond of her garden. Lenore has always been a lonely sort. Nature was her only companion. I offered her the chance to join the society, but she refused. Her experiments on Susa bark took priority.
May your travels be safe and swift.
How is your more personal research?
So what does he want me to find now? Tongue of Madness and Timusk spores. Let's see here.
waters this dark.
What did she just say? Oh well.
Well, you done mucking about yet? What a hunt. Maybe you'll find a belt next. Right. I'll mop up here. You get across the Ebon Lake. Find Sergeant Thrinn. She'll reward you. Squad of my kin camping in some ruins. Pack of gnome slaves there too. We're using them for excavation. There's some more ruins Moonrise wants us to make a path to. There's something hidden in them. Something the Absolute wants. Not too sharp, are you? Look for a Duergar with a sour mug and bare feet.
Burn mark. Not from someone's campfire either. Best be careful.
Out of sight, out of mind.
What am I to do?
Maybe I should stay crouched forever.
I wonder if I could just destroy that.
The air is ripe with magic. Let's explore.
Blackets will be done.
Oh, Gale, you're gonna get lit up here. Sorry, buddy.
Lovely day, this. For now. I strike with precision.
Eager for battle.
A long way to go still. I must keep going.
Ah, excellent choice.
So nothing. One true way.
Keeping my head down. Best be on my way. Think you can take me on?
So what, is this thing gonna come back?
Can't slow down.
Have to keep pushing.
You have my attention. Right away.
Action, not reaction. Quickly then.
Ready and willing.
Step by step.
Jesus.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Take you!
I have such a headache. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Actually, hold up here.
Wonder what's past this.
What do we got here?
What's that?
Better be cautious. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
These flowers. What is this feeling? Here we go. No way to ignite these. Strange. Bet I can crack that open.
So this is one of the things he needed, right? No. Tongue of Madness and Timash spores.
Moving in.
Okay, so I think those things go here then. So not Susser Bloom. Cleric of Mistra named Lenore. Spawned gardening and experimenting on plants such as the Susser tree. Alright, well if I don't need this, I'm just gonna drop it because it's not doing me anything. this one.
Anything of use?
Sanctum. Private place for research and respite. But as this wizard's not home, I say we take a peek.
How can I trust? How will I ever know? How can I show myself my darkest
Seems like the owner was quite the literary type. Don't mind if I do.
Not sure how many of these I need, but Can't just toss that shit off. Well. Is there a way I can dig them up? I use the shovel.
Nothing but dirt.
It's worth a shot. Alright, on to the next one. Okay, so those are all down. Alright, what do we got here? Another gilded chest. Chest of the mundane, actually.
Trickles of weave radiate from that chest.
Trickles of weave radiate from that chest. This is... This is what you got for me? Looking at this chest fills you with a suspiciously overwhelming feeling that there's absolutely nothing special about it. What isn't that special? Nothing out here. think that's about it for this level. Yeah, because that leads me back outside of those other turrets. I don't really have anything else. Here, so I think there's 2 more levels headed up. Mage's friend. We'll give that to old boy. Mistress Grace, Featherfall. Get that to Lisa. She has that really long jump.
Strange place for a button. Especially one that doesn't work.
Hello, world.
There's that one. Okay. And we will ascend to the next level.
New sounds to the Underdark oppression range. Is it the foe? That foul, contemptuous heel?
You know these words. They are from the opening stanza of a play you found in this very tower.
From out of love for me, not love for blood and steel. Command as you see fit, my lord, my liege.
Don't get me wrong. I love poetry as much as an ex-wizard, but using it to command an automaton seems a bit self-indulgent to me.
If you do not believe the secret show, reveal the truth. Do what you wish to see.
Don't get me wrong. I love poetry as much as an ex-wizard, but using it...
Of course, my love. Don't be afraid, sweet girl. What can I do? Sorry, would you like a hug? Come here. For just a moment. Let it out.
His arms are too tight and too low for a comfortable hug, as if he's meant to be embracing someone slightly shorter.
Remember, you are loved, Little, so much. You're doing great. And everyone will be so proud of you. As I already am.
Don't get me wrong. I love poetry as much as an ex-wizard, but using it to command an automaton seems a bit self-indulgent to me.
An unbeknownst command that I cannot fulfill. An unbeknownst command that I cannot fulfill. Command is if you...
Don't get me wrong. I love poetry as...
I'll hold on to them. It's all that I can do. I can't throw them away. I've never been that brave.
That's all you're gonna give me. Potion of greater hearing or healing.
Command is if...
Don't get me wrong. I love poetry.
See if there's anything else up here.
What's next, I wonder?
Which way to the nearest library? Something over there. Yes.
Is that the lever for the basement, though?
Still
That's the
breathing,
real question.
despite everything. Walk in death.
Oh. Yeah, let me give that Staff of Arcane Blessing must grant an additional. Oh, so you can. So if you're blessed, you can get a hold of that. This actually works better with this lightning blast thing. What does that lightning blast even do again?
Sure.
Okay.
No one stopped me yet. How much further can I go?
I read that one. square can't be electrocuted. It's actually pretty wicked. Scroll of shocking grounds. Let me read what she's got on these here bookshelves. Wow. All kinds of scrolls. Easy money, baby. To be honest with you, my first playthrough, I did not... At some point, I missed one of those poem things that you gotta read, and I didn't feel like going through the whole building again to find it, because there's no way for me to tell which one it is. I would just have to, like, try out 800 times, top floor. So it's like a magical thing in between.
Let's have a look.
I clear that out? Yeah. Yeah, the first time I missed one of those and totally screwed it up, and because of that, I think I couldn't... I failed the perception check on that lever. Or maybe not. Maybe I just wasn't being observant enough. I don't know. But I do know this. We're going to teleport back to there. And we're going to see if this guy can out Lazal like he says. Because if not, he dies. There's no two ways about it.
I should speak up.
I greet you, child of the sun. How has your search for the mushrooms fared? These are fine specimens. It will only take me a moment to brew them to proper potency.
Omeluum turns away to prepare the potion, lost in its own musings.
You must drink the entire draught. I can make no promises as to its taste. It will lower the psionic defenses around the lava. If I cannot remove it, I may still be able to tell you more about its origin.
Omeluum watches you with cautious intensity. It expects doubt. It expects fear.
Only in that you may be a danger to yourself. What the potion may make you see or feel, I cannot determine. But unless you are already a step from death, it will not kill you.
Alright, might as well go for it.
Disgusting beyond description. The only mercy is that it goes down quickly.
Not a drop left. Very good. As the potion influences your mind, you may find yourself acting irrationally. Try and stay focused.
The
I'm
world
already a pretty
loses
rational
its
guy,
edges,
so...
its finer boundaries. You are fluid, but trapped like a creature suspended in amber. Dark holes bite at the edges of your vision. The tadpole spasms, seizes. It's fighting the potion even harder than you are. Fear pierces your mind like knives of ice. The parasite digs deeper, as if it needs to hollow out your skull. The cold blades lose their edge. You are stalwart, turning that tide of fear against itself. The parasite swells with power, more power than you have ever felt before. It surges and twists, lashing out against that which would dare to intrude. The parasite in your mind quiets, pleased with itself.
Omeluum, are you well?
That lava is like nothing I have ever observed before. Its power is unsettling. Such an outcome was not in my calculations. There is more to this being than mere stasis. Such crude destruction may not waylay a lava like this. But there is another possibility.
You better fucking come up with something.
A ring of mind shielding. It prevents elder brains from noticing my presence. It will not remove the lava, but it will limit its influence, both positive and negative. I would offer it as a gift, but in truth, the ring is priceless. Is there anything you could offer me in turn? Because removal seemed preferable to negation. And I must admit, I was curious to study the tadpole myself.
We shouldn't cause trouble, Omeluum. There are enough threats down here in the Underdark.
Very well. I abhor violence, and would rather prevent it where possible. Here, it is yours.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
May it serve you, as well as it has served me.
That could mean any number of things.
Of course, the lava remains. Be ever vigilant of its growth.
How? Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries? I do enjoy a good bargain, if anything in my private collection is to your liking.
It says movement speed is unimpeded by difficult terrain, scorching ray. Well, Will left, so that's not going to work for us. Let's see here. Might as well get rid of that. Hey, good enough for me.
Very well. I have mushrooms to catalog. Have you spoken with Skris lately?
Yes. She is cataloging Coatoan fertility rituals.
Oh. Well, perhaps after I finish my research here, I'll join her.
The trader has no problem with you inspecting these goods, so long as you're willing to pay for them.
Don't tell me I just sold this to this guy.
Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries? I do enjoy a good bargain, if anything in my private collection is to your liking. Very well.
Blacketh's will be done.
Ah, a visitor. You're a welcome sight. Understandable. We are small in number and rarely stay in one place for long. My colleagues and I are working to improve conditions in the Underdark. This need not be such a dire, hostile place. The feeling is mutual, friend. But so it is with them. Yes, but it has abundant natural resources. Spores, water orbs, trillimac. I've studied them.
There is rare magic in the Underdark too. Fairsres. It radiates from the earth, warping, teleportation, and divination magic.
This is not a wasteland. It is a glorious ecosystem. Every civilization here could thrive without conflict.
Well, too bad I killed one of the civilizations.
Personal research progressing.
Not well. The nutrition my species receives from other minds is difficult to emulate. Greetings. What knowledge do you seek? I was born with a propensity for arcane magic my people despise. It gave me the strength to resist the Elder Brain. Every waking hour I pushed back against its dire hold. My wizardry empowered me. The moment its control shattered, I fled. Before the colony discovered I had defected. In the beginning, I had an arrangement with a lich. Excellent company, despite what one would expect. I required brains, he required souls. A perfect symbiosis. But our ambitions eventually splintered. I wished to better the world, and he preferred its rot. So I left his company. And thus I now feed from those who act against the Society's goals. I greet you, child of the stars. your trap.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. Something good here. I hope. Never wanted the easy path.
Timask and torch stalks. Hell of a combination. Get confused by one, blown up by the other.
Just out of view. Moving ahead.
These things drain away one's magic. Shouldn't linger here.
These boots have seen everything.
Cabbages! Stop! Stop! Bibba Bang!
You recognize the name. Bibberbang, a mushroom that releases dangerous spores. Highly flammable.
Please, you help! Scroll! Escape! My bag, please! I've dropped it somewhere! Yes! That's... yes! I'll give you what I have if you get me out of here. Please. I'm fine. I just have to... And then... here! God. I can finally breathe. Right, as, what were you saying? I was looking for Dereth. She'll be worried sick. I must need to go. For you. Your trouble. Ta.
I applaud your taste. Very true there.
I think there's something if I jump up all around this stuff, but to be honest with you, I don't think it's worth it.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Best be on my way. Don't want to draw any attention. Have to keep going.
Get up, Rock, you bum! Alright, what do we got?
Breathe deep and move.
Wonder what this guy thinks about his dead wife.
Nothing.
You've wandered into a forbidden area. You sense it might be time.
Yeah, don't you be fucking coming in here mouthing off.
Anything of use?
research progressing?
Not well. The nutrition my species receives from other minds is difficult to emulate. I greet you, son-child. May your travel...
Have you spoken with Skris lately?
Alrighty, so... Let me talk to this guy again, because I don't know why he didn't take the boots. You say to deliver them myself?
Nothing for you here. Cross the Ebonite to the Sergeant. Or drown in it for all I...
Well, guys, I think that's going to wrap it up for this particular episode. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll catch you guys soon here. See ya.